Hey you guys, so this is what music means to me. And the other day I talked about Fast 10. In there, I talked about how the soundtrack is fantastic. Mind you, Fast and the Furious, every album, there's a song where one just like it hits you somewhere. Um, and but the thing is, with this one, like this soundtrack, you've got a remix of Gasolina. You've got, at first, my favorite was Won't Back Down. But now it's become Angel. And Angel was one where I first heard it, and it just, for a moment, I was like, maybe this just isn't it for me. Maybe this isn't the one. And now I feel like I've just heard it enough, and that's the one I listen to the most because I it gets done and I'm like, well, I'm not done listening to it, so I go back. it, it's there's something about it. There's something that I think hits different with it. Mind you, it's this style of what a lot of songs have. You have that slower kind of, not ballad like, but just like the song that flows within the chorus, where it's just lyrically connected, almost ballad like, I suppose. And then you have Kodak Black that sings verse one, and then NLE Choppa sings verse two. And those are definitely more hip hop, rap based. And the thing, a lot of songs do that, so it's not something where it's like, oh my god, so creative, so new. Um, but I think it's this idea of what this song captures and talks about, where you have this sort of sacrifice of how it connects with the movie and this whole franchise, where there's a bunch of sacrifices being made. But then if you look at it, I think from like breaking it down layer by layer by layer, where do we deserve these things? There's this kind of struggle between wanting a connection and then, do we deserve one because everything we touch just gets destroyed? And you feel that a lot, definitely, just once the song begins. And then even when the verses come about, where, you know, it kind of goes more in depth into this struggle and the sacrifice, you really feel that connection, and the lyrics really speak to that message a lot more. And you are probably wondering, why are you not going into the lyrics a little bit? Well, there's a lot of one lyric to cover, I feel. The chorus is very much the same. So what I'm going to do instead is I will definitely go over the chorus, and then I'm going to go over, I think, a few lines within some of the verses to pick out this essential core theme of, where is this struggle? Where is this between wanting the connection and I can't have it? Like, where is this sacrifice? Okay, so first we'll talk about the chorus, where it's angel, don't fly so close to me. I'll pull you down eventually. You don't want to lose those wings. People like me break beautiful things. Angel, don't fly so close to me. I'm what you want, not what you need. You don't want to lose those wings. People like me break beautiful things. And that's just the opening. Like, you feel this, you feel it already hit, I would say hit deep when once these lyrics begin, where they already say, don't fly, like, don't come near me because I'm just gonna pull you down. You don't, like, I'm just gonna destroy you. It's not worth it. I'm not what you need. Like, need and want are two different things. Don't even bother. And the lyrics that really stood out to me, that really amplify this message to me, is essentially what I have highlighted is, I stepped back from the game to keep you out of harm's way, risk it all for the game, but it take more than one person, two people, one, till I feel the same when you hurting. And essentially it's that same story where it's, you know, I tried to get away, like tried to make sure what I was doing wasn't going to affect anybody else, and then, you know, it ended up not really working out that way. It ended up, in some cases, some people would still be either getting hurt, or you still relive that situation where somebody did get hurt. So, and then when it comes to the second verse, the lines that I have highlighted are, God, family, hustle, goals, heart, mind, body, soul. Watch out for the street signs on the narrow road. Heaven at the end, praying for the lost souls with my angels. And again, this is, you know, kind of, I would almost say, not even sharing that message, but like, for those that have been lost, for those that we, you know, for those that have hurt, you know, praying for those that we have lost. And then just overall with this whole verse, still going through the whole messaging of the struggle that they've gone through, as to, you know, who they've lost, and the connections that have been lost, and now is it worth continuing having those connect, like, is it going to be damaging to still make a connection, or is it just going to be destroyed because of everything that has happened that you've already lost in the past? And that's like some of the lines from the lyrics that I wanted to share to kind of show this messaging, this theme, that, you know, I think the song gives off. If you've listened to the song, feel free to leave your thoughts as to what you think it means. Honestly, too, it's just a good song to listen to. Like, half the time I just sing it around the house. But like I said, feel free to leave your thoughts down below on what you think. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.